Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome back to our tour report, and today we're going to be talking about another reveal from Hasbro with their Marvel Legends lineup. And today we're going to be talking about the Werewolf by Night Man-Thing Deluxe figure. Now, this was announced yesterday for the most part, and it's as of now it's going up for pre-order for around $39.99. And I gotta say, this is a doozy. This was like literally a very unexpected figure reveal. And the fact that it's coming from, the Werewolf by Night, presentation that was on Disney Plus, it's kind of shocking. Especially, I mean, look at the bottom corner. As you can see, it says that this figure is 14 plus, which, okay, Hasbro. But we gotta talk about how really nice this figure is. And I mean, if we look back at the previous Man-Things, like, wow, what a what a big difference. I mean, this is during the Toy Biz era. I'm just showing this off because honestly, we haven't really gotten that many Man-Things throughout the entire Marvel Legends lineup. So far, not counting this new one, we've only gotten about 2 really. We got this one, has Toy Biz written all over it. I mean, comic book card. I mean, you get the deal. And then of course there was also the Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave, this one right here, and I mean, for the most part, I believe a lot of the figures that were part of this lineup, they were mostly based off of like the Netflix Marvel shows and all that, so this is one of those kind of, it's not a forgotten wave, but it's one that has become very rare just due to the, the whole Netflix aspect of it. I mean, you had characters like Daredevil and Punisher, even Blade, that of course had Build-A-Figure pieces, and that's another thing I thought I kind of mentioned too. Now, this might or might not be a turnoff for some people, but I'm going to explain a little bit why. Obviously there is some reuse in certain parts. You kind of have to squint and look because you wouldn't really notice it too much. So these are some of the promotional pictures that Hasbro's just released, just showing off the figure and how he looks and how he poses. So don't get me wrong, there are new parts. I mean, obviously the face, I mean, come on now. But you get the idea. It definitely has a lot of paint, which is great. I don't know what it is about a lot of these greens that just kind of pop out. I guess it's because normally we don't really get that many figures within this kind of color ratio, if that makes sense. And one thing for sure, I know we're not talking about the figure right now, but one thing I wanted to mention is the fact that he's a huge, ginormous figure. Like, it's a deluxe, so I'm kind of wondering too if Hasbro and Marvel Legends, if they're trying to stray away from Build-A-Figures, because I've noticed that throughout this entire year, we haven't really gotten that many figures that have their own Build-A-Figure waves, except for the Void. And of course that wave came out, I believe it came out earlier this year. I'm not 100% sure because I know that they were announced towards the end of last year. So it's kind of interesting to see where this all goes. But I love the grotesque nature of it. I mean, I love how you can see that tiny little flower right there. But for the most part, that's about it. This is a really nice figure. This is pretty much what he comes with, just the 2 hands, but that's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's kind of about it for now with this reveal. I mean, it's really cool. I can't wait to see more stuff like this, especially when it's based off of a Marvel's presentation and all that. So that's about it for now. So thank you guys for watching, as always. We'll definitely cover up some more news, and for now, that's about it. See ya.